Hey there everyone, Rags18 slash shadowsandbag here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. In the last episode, we went through the second level of the first world, and in this episode we have to talk to Gabor or whatever. Link, there's a terrible fiend in Hyrule Castle. He's leeching power from the maidens little by little. Listen well, Link. To rescue the maidens, you must face the fiercest of foes. Keep your wits about you and be wary. I don't know why I gave him that voice. So let's just walk in the front door. Oh wait, no we can't, and we just got a bomb thrown at us. Yay, bombs! Let's steal the bomb. Haha. Yep, bombs can set fires, as I just showed. And as I've already talked about, fires are a good way to get force gems, as well as clear out big patches of grass quickly. And nope. Normally if you see a bunch of pots like that in a side-scrolling section, it means there's a switch hidden underneath one of them, but it didn't that time. Yep, see there's a switch there. Let's see, so purple can hold that switch. I'm gonna throw Link. Don't think I went over that yet, but you can throw yourself. Just press X to switch to just one Link, and then you can just pick up one of your other selves. It's pretty self-explanatory, really. But it's also a lot of fun. Now let's kill him! That's what he gets for not being as cool as me. How come he can throw bombs, but I can't throw bombs? That is not fair. Why is he the only one who's allowed to throw bombs over the sides of things? Now I have to get rid of all of this crap myself. Go like that. Good. Now onward! Haha, the general again. I love the general boss fight. It's one of the few recycled bosses that I really like in games. Most of the time I don't like recycled boss fights. Like, I think one or two times is okay, especially if they're different. Like, Balrog, or Balrog, or however you pronounce it, in, what's it called? Cave Story. You fight him lots of times, but each time he's really different. And I like that. I like bosses like that. What I don't like is when you have to fight one boss the exact same way multiple times, like with the Gooey Piranha thing in Super Mario Sunshine, or even to an extent Bowser in Super Mario 64. That's not that bad though, since you only have to face him 3 times. Yeah, so you will fight that general guy multiple times. It's always the same way, you just have to try to aim for his back, where the cape is. I love how I'm telling you how to defeat a boss after I already killed him. It's not even really a boss. I'm not sure if I'd even call him a mini-boss. Yeah, I don't know what I'd call him. Anyway, you just pull that switch, and the doors to Hyrule Castle shall be opened. No, you can die. Die. I said die. I don't like you. So you can die. Yeah. So, let's see, what else to talk about? I've gone over most of the stuff about the game. Last night we recorded the first ever Vortex LP's podcast. Well, technically we re-recorded it, because there was another one that we did, but that one didn't record. Yes, Flame Rod! I used a bow and arrow yet? I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used one in the last episode. That doesn't matter though. And I'm pretty sure we just got a blue bracelet there. Let's go get that. And trust me, you do need to grab either the arrow or the flame rod, because see, did you see that? How it went through the... So you can actually travel through those little GBA sections. That's what I'm going to call them from now on. Anytime it goes like this, I'm just going to call it a GBA section. I haven't really explained that. Pretty much when this game came out, there's 2 ways you can play it. First is just a classic game for controller, which is single player. And then the other way, which is the way I guess you're supposed to play it, is everyone has to have a Game Boy Advance and a Game Boy Advance connector thing that connects to the GameCube, then each player actually controls a different link. So that's why it has those little sections like that, because in actuality, every player would see something different. I hit this switch. No, it won't hit this switch. I'll grab the bow. Stupid bow. And we hit it. I'm gonna grab my fire rod again. Even though I should probably grab the bombs, because I think I need those. No, it's screw the bombs. I have a flame rod. Okay, that was not my best idea. Yeah, so another thing, don't stand in fire even if you make the fire. I know that sounds stupid, but even something like that right there, or yeah, like that. It doesn't look like it'll harm you, but it will. Which is really stupid considering that you can do this. Look, pink or purple is completely covered in flames, and blue has a bunch of flames on them, and even red's getting a little bit of flame. But does that matter? No. Here's a fun little thing I like to do. Put one link at a spot where you need a bomb or something, or to bring something over quickly. Then use the last link, purple in this case, to go grab the bomb. Then just switch over to your first link and press L, and the one with the bomb will get transported right over. I think that's actually necessary at one point in the game. And we got a small key. Luckily, we saw a small keyhole earlier. Well, at least I did. I didn't really point it out. I probably should have. Nah, I was there enough times. You should have noticed it. If you didn't, too bad. Here it is. Now let's get into formation and kill that bat. I guess that bat was kind of batty. Yeah, that was a terrible one. So now we're just gonna flame these people. And this is a boss. Well, no, I guess I would call this guy a mini-boss. And this guy can be really fun to fight, but he's also kind of annoying. Especially later versions of him. He's another enemy boss type thing that you fight multiple times. I think he can actually destroy those things, but I guess he isn't right now. Yeah, he does have other later versions that are a lot more annoying than he is. And we're gonna get a bunch of force gems now. Or we can get a bunch of enemies. Burn! 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 Now we get force gems. So many force gems. We're at 1,900. Good. We're close. Let's just go through here. Ow. Okay, let's send red through there. I said, no, won't work. So let's go over here. Dark Link. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to fall into that spike pit unless you're trying to. Like, seriously, watch. Okay? I'm just not gonna press anything, and you don't go into it. Unless you purposely are holding left when you go in there, and holding left the entire time, then you will go in there. Yeah, so watch out for that. I think, yeah, even if you throw a link onto it, it won't appear, see? When I switch to blue, it was falling. So I'll just go up there. I'm pretty sure this is one of the links you can't beat. I hate it when that happens. Oh, green. Good. Spin. And I didn't want to go in there yet. First, I wanted to go over here so I can do this. See that little window? Yeah, that's a window. Oh, actually, you can just push the statue there. Remember how that was dark before? Now that we opened the window up top, it's nice and bright. Haha, sequence break. Not really, because I just didn't push a box. And, enemies. Yeah, that's kind of a reoccurring theme in this game. There'll be 2 buttons or 2 switches or something, and one of them will make a couple of enemies appear, and one will let you progress. Who is it? Who's there? You're not with those fiends who've taken over the castle, are you? Please, would you help me? I heard the maidens cries and came running to find the castle, a nest of fiends. It captured me and split me in 2. That's why I look so horrible right now. Please, I beg you, reunite my 2 halves. Make me whole again. I would definitely do something with your whole, if you know what I mean. Okay, I can admit I kind of deserved that. Yeah. Let's just keep going. Yeah, she's just gonna follow us. I'm pretty sure she's immune to damage. Yes, it is a she. And you actually do have to wait for her to get close enough if you, like, watch it. Alright, here, I'll do this. I'll put green there, then red here, and then I'll go back to blue, and see, it won't let me progress because she's too far away. So let's pull this switch, which is the only switch, meaning it's the right switch. Good. You know, Hyrule has very inefficient switches. When you need 4 people to line up in order to pull a switch, I'm pretty sure you're doing it wrong. Just like I'm doing it wrong when I do that. Flame Rod? I already have a Flame Rod. I don't need another Flame Rod. And I need bombs. 5 Flame Rod. I'll miss you. So we're just gonna put a bunch of bombs there, and I put it in formation just so there'll be a big boom. Big boom is fun. And we need more bombs. Boom. Boom off screen. Yay, off screen boom. Oh, happy day, thank you. Now at last we can merge as one and I can return to my true form. Please take me to the barrier that blocked your way. I'll do my best to aid you on your journey. I don't know, but it always annoyed me how they were like, oh, we'll go back into our normal form later. It's like, you were just complaining about how you're so ugly now, and you're like, nah, I can wait. Now this is gonna be fun. Are you ready? Combined! And it's the Great Fairy Queen. I didn't think I would ever be allowed to reclaim my true form as a Great Fairy again. Thank you so much, brave ones. Yes, look at them all. Look at all the ones we get to burn. Uh-oh, looks like those shoulders have noticed us. I'll take care of this. No, I want to burn them. Let me burn them. Let me burn them. Yes. Never mind, you can do that. I'm perfectly... That's great. So this is the magical barrier that barred your way. Allow me to take care of this. She just makes the barrier explode, pretty much. I'll let all of my friends throughout Hyrule know. You run into 4 travelers with one face, tend their weariness and ease the burden of their travels. There is a tradition that young, noble gentlemen rescue damsels in distress. So I leave the well-being of maidens in your hands. Take care. Wait, we only have one face between the 4 of us? Does Green Lake have the face? I hope so. Can you imagine, like, losing your face? When that happened, that'd suck. Okay, so you see there's nothing to do in this room, but we just have to break all these curtains. Well, actually, we don't have to break all of them. We just have to break the right ones. Also, we have to burn that guy. Oh, I said burn. Stupid self-burning. Now I have to go here. You can leave, but I prefer to leave them there because I can. And then have pink and green go to the other way. Whee! Jump! I loved how I started saying wee before I actually jumped. That was great. So, no, grab green! I'm just gonna refer to everyone by their colors now. Well, not really their colors, the color of their... Okay, you know what? Use Link as a human weapon. Humans... I don't know where I was going with that. I wanted to say human shield, but that didn't really work, and it wasn't really a human sword either, because you were just kind of... I guess it was a human hammer? Well, that's irrelevant. Aha! Now we get to burn. Yeah, burning people doesn't actually add to your combo counter, so sometimes it is better to just line up in formation and just keep punching people, but... Well, not punching people, but hitting them in the face. But that's no fun. I'd rather set people on fire. More force gems up there, but we don't need those. I'm pretty sure one of these treasure chests... no. It's probably the one on the other side then. I think one of them contains a piece, not a piece of heart, a heart container. So I'm gonna try to get that. Let's just move this, and nope, can't let you do that big statue fox. Let's move that. And, oh, I never really finished talking about the podcast, did I? So yeah, the podcast is going pretty well, I must say. It has me, Devonian, Nate, and Talls in it. I don't really know why Nate and Devonian are in our group channel thing when they aren't in the group channel, and Jace wasn't there. That doesn't matter though. The point is that it was awesome. We talked about some of our top 5 favorite things, like favorite games, favorite LPers. So here's just a nice little tip for whenever there's something that you have to jump down to get. Just leave most of your links behind, just get one, yep, it was a heart container. Then just switch back to one of the links up top, and then you can do that. Boss fight time! And who better for our first boss? Well, first actual boss. Then, the great one himself, Shadow Gannon. And we get to play Dead Man's Volley against him. Yes, that is the canon name of this game. I know it's green, so it looks like you have to hit it with green link, but you actually don't. You can hit it with anyone you want. Now let's bash his face in! Let's grab those because we can. No, you don't make us lose force points. And nope, and we missed because I was trying to be awesome. And when you do miss, it will do that and turn into a bunch of mini ones that then go everywhere. And those you can't hit. Okay then, come on. Oh, so close. Yeah, I actually recommend not being in formation when he's attacking you, because it leaves him more targets, but when attacking you should stay in formation just because it's broader range, as well as being able to do 4 times the damage. Yeah, but see, like that, you can only hit green link when he's attacking if we're not in formation, but when we're in formation, he can attack everyone. I actually didn't go over that, did I? When you're not in a formation, only your main link can be attacked. Your other links are immune. It doesn't matter if they're in their grayed out form like that, or if they're just following you. They can't be hurt. Let's pick these up, even though we don't need them. 304 screw gems. You feel incredible. Let's go down into Hyrule Castle. Now this is just something I've always personally done. It's completely unnecessary, but I like to do it. You ready? Green, red, blue, purple, and where am I? The darkness. It's gone? I have been freed, haven't I? Link! What's happened to you? Oh, the Force Sword. You've drawn the mystic blade. That means Vati is free once more, does it not? And you've taken up the mantle fate has given you. How brave. Such determination speaks well of you. You are truly a great hero. Oh! There's something you must know. That dark shadow that captured us. It looked just like you. No shit. What was it? Link, you must save the princess, the remaining maidens. Really? I didn't notice that guy who kidnapped you all, and who we fought multiple times, looked just like us. And I'm sure glad no one actually mentioned that, especially no one saying, oh, there was a kid who looked just like you. Okay, travel by sea under my protection to a place called the Eastern Temple. Another of my kidnapped sisters is imprisoned there. Allow me to transform, that I might serve as your guide. Come, we must go. And she becomes a fairy somehow. Just don't question it. She's a fairy now. And back onto our subscreen. And now, there's only one thing left to do. And that is, get stuck! Yep, sorry. We somehow can't get past something that is floating. So let's just do this. Mostly because it looks awesome. And yeah, now let's go in there. And we have completed level 1, the whereabouts of the wind. Now on to level 2, Eastern Hyrule. But we are going to do that in the next episode. So I'm going to save, and I will see you guys next time. Although actually, before I do that, I have one question. I'm thinking about maybe making longer episodes or uploading twice a week. So what would you rather have? Would you rather have one like 30 or 40 minute episode every week? Or would you rather have two 20-minute episodes a week? Just on this channel, not on my personal channel. So just leave in the comments what you think, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.